So President Putin on day 5 of his invasion, actually he did it last night, so it was day 4, has put the entire world, especially NATO and the United States, on nuclear alert. So why is nuclear Putin suddenly so edgy? He's talked about nuclear warfare before, but what's making him so edgy at this point of time? Are things not going according to plan? One, he's flexing this mass destructive muscle at NATO and the United States. Clearly, that's what this is about. These could be mind games in the face of increasing Western pressure, because the West is putting sanctions, closing airspace, doing all kinds of things, and he's not very happy about that. Number 3, this could be posturing amidst the increasing fog of war. Lots of claims and counter-claims, Ukraine saying we've killed 4,500 Russian soldiers, etc., etc. Aggressive move since the rapid invasion has failed. Remember, we're already on day 5. For a country as large as Russia, this invasion should have happened in no more than maybe 36 hours. We're already on day 5, and maybe there's frustration also settling in. And clearly there could be saber-rattling to tell Biden and NATO to keep off. It's signaling. It's basically posturing, saying, don't even come near me. I'm going to bare my fangs and show you the nukes that I have. So classic Cold War mentality, that's what's going on here, which is why the big questions we're asking, with peace talks on the table, why is Putin flexing his nuclear muscle right now? You heard what Irina said just a couple of moments ago, but there is a confusion over what is this really about, these confusing mixed signals. But very typical of Russia, also of China, of course. Number 2 is Putin posturing to signal that he will not be browbeaten. You can close your airspace, you can sanction me, but I've got nukes, so you can't mess with me. That's what he's basically saying. Number 3, will this nuclear push trigger similar moves in the NATO and the US? Even though it is not officially known, you can be sure that it already has. Because if Russia is putting its nuclear weaponry on high alert, the NATO countries, that's US, France and UK for sure, have put their nukes on high alert as well. Does this move bring the world closer to nuclear war? Of course it's posturing, but it's nuclear war, no chances can be taken. So substantively, of course, it has brought us closer to nuclear war, whether or not it does break out. The question is Putin's bark worse than his bite? And can the world afford to actually answer that question without testing it? So big questions. When it comes to nuclear, there is no amount of exaggeration that can tell you where things are at. This is one of the world's most powerful world leaders who's put the world's largest nuclear weapon arsenal on operational alert. No joking matter.